Okay, so this is obviously far too much stuff. Good afternoon. It is Sunday afternoon and I've just got back from doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. Good afternoon. It is Sunday afternoon and I'm going into town to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. I've had to duck under this little archway because it's raining and it's miserable. Come do some Christmas shopping with me. No idea what I'm getting yet, but we're just gonna have a browse. It was not particularly successful. I only managed to pick up some like wrapping paper and just a few presents. I was hoping to find some gems in the charity shops like I did last time I went shopping. I got loads of things in the first charity shop I went into, but none of them just had anything that I wanted to get, which is a shame, but I had planned to go into Brighton tomorrow to do some actual proper shopping because there's a few other bits that I need to get. But right now I've just made myself some lunch, a big bowl of like rice and veg. It's quite late actually to have lunch. But this morning I had really terrible period pains. I don't think I've really spoken about this ever on my channel before, but I very occasionally get awful period pains all down my legs. I used to get it really bad when I was younger, and that's why I went on the pill. So when I was about 15, I think I started to get, well no, maybe a bit younger than that. Like when I was about 13, 14, I started to get really horrendous period pains where I'd puke, I'd faint, I would feel incredibly weak, and I'd have to just go home and have like a sick day, and it wouldn't stop happening. And I went to the doctors and they put me on the pill to counteract it, which did help, but I made the decision about 5 years ago to go off the pill, and they came back again. And the only thing that actually made a difference was when I went vegan and I changed my diet and my lifestyle. That made a huge difference. So I stopped getting them every month and I started to only get them occasionally, and I've kind of noticed that it tends to be prompted by something. So if I've been eating badly, or if I'm highly stressed, or if I'm tired, or there's normally a reason. And I think this time it's because I have been a little bit stressed and a bit down, and so my hormones are probably, I don't know, affected by that. So I don't get it as much as I used to by any means, and I'm glad to be off the pill. So I haven't been on the pill for years and years and years, and I will be doing a video on my natural contraceptive method I'm using currently. But yeah, it wasn't nice to have that sort of pain. And the only thing that's good now is that because I do take care of myself nutrition wise and health wise, I don't get it like to the extent that I used to, where I'd literally be puking or fainting or just in the most painful agony. Now it's manageable pain, where I'm just like lying in bed with a hot water bottle. But I spent the whole of this morning lying in bed with a hot water bottle, so I didn't have my breakfast until about 11, and so that's why I'm having my lunch late. So yeah, if you're having some period pains today, I feel ya. It's not nice. And yeah, a few of you actually helped me out on Instagram and said you recommended me to do some yoga and drink some raspberry leaf tea, and I had some raspberry leaf tea, so I drank some of that and had my hot water bottle and just chilled out. But this afternoon I'm just gonna try not do too much, because I do feel a little bit weak. When I was walking around town I felt a bit which is kind of how I always feel my first day of my period. So I'm just gonna wrap some Christmas presents and listen to some Christmas music and write a big list so I don't forget anything when I go home to Cornwall, and so I get everything done work-wise before I go home, so I can sort of draw a line under it and be done with it. So yeah, that's what today is going to entail, and I'm gonna dig into this big bowl of goodness. Oh, and also I thought I'd just quickly show you my new clothes that I've got. Ignore this mark, I just got water on it, but this is a new jumper that I got from Madeleine. Let's put you back a little bit. It's a new jumper I got from Madeleine. Yeah, again, ignore that, it is water. It's like a sweatshirt, and Madeleine is an amazing fashion brand if you're looking for one that is ethical and sustainable. I'll leave a link below. And then I also got these sweatpants, which are really, really comfortable. And I have been living in them. They're the nicest sweatpants I have ever owned. So check it out if you're after some ethical clothing. So yeah, but I'm gonna shut up now and eat my food, which, if you're wondering, is rocket, avocado, tomato, cucumber, hummus, soy sauce, lemon juice and rice. So lots of deliciousness in there.
You look hard with your beautiful eyes, so naked underneath the clothes. Shared with the kindest touch. So just take my hand, take my hand, take my hand.
Good afternoon. We are, it's like the sun is setting and it's like 3 o'clock. We're going in, yeah, it's not even 3, it's like 2:45. We're going into town to do some Christmas shopping today. We've been filming some videos for my channel at home, some recipes and stuff. And we are now going to do just a few little bits that I haven't got for a few of my family members and friends. I haven't been into Brighton in a while. I've been so busy with work that we've just been kind of staying at home. I've been going between my home and the gym. I was going to say the home and gym.
And my gym.
Yeah. I've been going between my home and the gym, and that's about it. So yeah, it's nice to get out and hopefully it'll look really Christmassy in town. I've been here about 5 minutes and I'm already hating this because there's so many people. There are just racks and racks and racks and racks of clothes in here. It just makes me a bit annoyed, really, honestly, because it's TK Maxx and it's just all the old clearance stuff from like brands who are getting rid of their clothes, which is a good thing in a way, but like there's just so much. Okay, so we've come into Waterstones because bookshops are always lovely and calm. Even if they're busy, people tend to just kind of be quiet.
No.
What? Monopoly Brighton and Home Edition. There's a book that caught my eye in the window that I'd actually quite like. What was it called, Alex? Women in Power by Mary Beard. So that looks good. I've got too many books though right now that I need to finish and read. So we haven't been here very long, but I'm already kind of feeling like there wasn't a great deal of use us coming here. Yeah, because we've gone into a few shops and I'm like going through my head of what we can buy the last 2 people I need to buy for. And we've kind of asked my sister, and my sister suggested something for somebody. And I was like, oh, okay, we could get that. And then we've had another idea of someone else, my dad.
Yeah, neither of which required us to be in town.
And like, I don't know, it's kind of made me think that you do feel a pressure in the winter at Christmas time to kind of join in with everyone. Look how many people there are on the streets and every single shop. You do feel under pressure to kind of join in on everything and go Christmas shopping and go into the shops, browse, buy things for people. That's kind of what it's set up to be like. When the reality is you don't need to do that. You can still partake in Christmas and getting people gifts that are thoughtful and, you know, be a part of it in that sense, but you don't need to be a part of this kind of consumerism, absolute craziness that is Christmas. So yeah, I'm enjoying the fact that I pared it back this year, and all of the gifts I've got I'm really happy with and are either secondhand, ethical, and I've really thought about, and I haven't, you know, overspent or done anything I regret afterwards. So definitely a new approach. In previous years I would feel very under pressure to when I was going Christmas shopping to spend loads of money and to get loads of different things from loads of different places and go shopping and kind of tick off a list, and I just haven't felt that pressure this year at all, and I think it's mostly my mindset change. So yeah, I'm really happy. Alex wants to go looking curries though. I'm assuming for what for?
Just checking something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Being
No,
secretive.
Oh. No, it does feel nice. The only person I do have to buy for is Alex, but he's with me. Bye-bye.
Sometimes I forget you're just a girl, and I can break you with my words.
So it's been a very successful shopping trip. I got myself that dress because it was so comfortable. It's from Oasis originally and it's stripy, and I live in my stripes, and yeah, it's just something I'm gonna wear a lot, I know it. And we also went into another shop which I really wanted to share with you because it's such a cool shop, but it's a gift and I don't want to give it away because my family watches these videos. So yeah, I'll maybe tell you about it because I think I'm going to get myself something from there in the future. But we've only got a couple bits now to buy, just I think 2 things to get online. It's all done, so yeah, we're heading home now. I love Brighton so much, and it's made me realise that we haven't explored Brighton enough since living here. We've just, because we don't live in Brighton, we live on the outskirts, so in Hove, so we haven't made enough effort to get in and explore, because it is a very cool place, which I want to do more of in the new year. But yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow for probably sorting out and tidying up before I go home for Christmas.
The night is a holy place.
Good Wednesday morning. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Look at Kitty behind me. She's been keeping me company recently. It is our last day in Hove today. We are going to London tomorrow, and then I'm going back down to Cornwall on Saturday, which I'm really excited about for Christmas. And I get to see the doggies, and I get to see my family, I get to see the cats, yay. The only sad thing is I'm not going to be spending Christmas with Alex, who's coming down on Boxing Day. But I'm going to pack some things for home, and I thought I would show you what I'm packing. This is a little bit tricky for me because it's Christmas. I want to have all my things because it's just nice to be able to wear all your comfy clothes and have all the comforts of home while it's Christmas. So there are a couple things which I'm going to leave with Alex in his car because he's driving, like my dressing gown, so I don't have to carry it on the train with me. But I'm going to try and not overpack because I do struggle with this sometimes if I'm going home. I want all of my jumpers, I want all of my cozy things, and I also want loads of nice options to wear prettier clothes if I want to, but we'll see. I'm going to put everything on the bed that I want to take and then see where to go from there. So who knows, I might end up completely showing myself up and not being a minimalist at all about it, but we'll see. Too much stuff. So this is all the stuff I want to take, so I'm just going to go through it and kind of pick some outfits because I'm only home for a week from the Saturday to... Alex, what date is New Year?
New Year's Day, Monday.
And then what day are we going back up? Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going back down on Saturday and then I'm coming back on Tuesday or Wednesday, so realistically most of those days I'm going to be wearing pyjamas. So I'm just going to figure out maybe 2 or 3 smarter outfits and then the rest just take comfy clothes because realistically I'm not home, I'm going to be wearing pyjamas. So I'm not going to get carried away too much. So let's kind of decide with this stuff. This isn't even counting all the stuff that's hung up back there because that's the clothes I wear a lot. And there's things like sweatpants and pyjamas and comfy t-shirts. So yeah. So I kind of managed to narrow it down a little bit. Annoyingly, most of my clothes are still wet. so I can't pack them, and I really want to lay everything out and show you what I'm taking. But I think realistically from here I'm going to be taking this new jumper I got from Madeleine. I'm not going to take, the thing is I want to take so many jumpers because I just want to live in comfy jumpers when I'm home. So I just want to wear all of them. But realistically I think I'm probably just going to be taking this jumper, maybe a couple t-shirts, probably this one, the plant-based princess one, and then maybe a vest and these sweatpants. But I think, actually, do you know what, it's fine, I'm gonna wear this on the way down. I got these sweatpants as well from Madeleine. Yeah, they're so nice. I think I'm gonna wear this, one of these t-shirts and that jumper on the train ride home, so that saves that space. So realistically the only other things I'm gonna take will be some of the socks and underwear here, and maybe a grey t-shirt and some leggings, like those leggings to work out in, and that'll actually be it from this lot. So I don't think this is that bad. Basically the way I've done it is I'm going to take, well, we'll see about the jumpers, but I'm going to take this jumper and this jumper because they're my new ones and I love them. They're colourful, they feel very festive and they're very cosy. This is my Christmas jumper that I got last year that obviously I have to take with me. This is my favourite pyjama bottoms. They're Alex's, but they're really warm and I love them. And I'm probably going to take, yeah, a t-shirt, which is actually under here, my pyjama t-shirt, which does need a wash, but I'll wash it at home. I've got like 1 or 2 smarter outfits that maybe I could wear on Christmas Day, or if I'm going out somewhere or whatever, I don't know really. But it's this lovely little kind of, I call it my accordion skirt because it reminds me of an accordion, and this velvet top, which I think would look nice together. And then this dress that I got the other day that I showed you in this vlog, actually, you just saw it. And then these new trousers that I also got from Madeleine. They're a pair of culottes and they're the comfiest thing ever. So I'm gonna take those, and then this top because it's just so multi-purpose and goes with so many different things. So I think that's what I'm gonna take in terms of this, and I don't think that's bad at all. I'm quite impressed with myself. And I kind of wanted to take a dress, but realistically, I do this every time because when it comes to this time of year, you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear all my smart clothes and I'm gonna dress up and go to those parties, and I don't end up doing any of that. So I wanted to take this little black dress, but I don't actually have anything, maybe apart from New Year. I've got to think about New Year. Actually, I think I will take this because it's a good option for New Year. Yeah, I'm gonna lay everything out nicely, ready to pack later when everything else is dry. And then I can't really do any of my skincare or anything like that until the day we leave, because obviously I'm gonna use it. But just to show you what I probably will be taking, I'll be taking probably this, I got all these Claire's things recently. They're great. They're all vegan and cruelty free. My rose water. I'm going to choose a serum because I have 2 different serums. I think I prefer this one and then this one. And the thing that's crazy is I am usually a super minimalist when it comes to skincare. I'm really lazy with it. But since I got all these nice products, I feel it's really nice and I'm enjoying using them. And over Christmas it is nice to feel pampered and really like fresh and lovely, and I really want to take them all with me so I can pamper myself at home and feel all lovely. So I'm probably going to take a lot more toiletries than I ever usually would when I go away. Yeah, I think I'm going to take all of those, and then my new nail varnishes, probably just the red one, so I can paint my nails over Christmas with the base and the top coat. Then probably my lavender essential oil, and then my vitamin D and vitamin B12, and that's probably, oh, and also my deodorant. And that's probably what I will take in my toiletry bag, which is crazy. I would never usually take this much with me, and this is not minimalist in the slightest. But as I said, it's Christmas and I've just got all these new products sent to me, so I really want to use them over the Christmas period. Not that I need to justify it to anybody, but usually everything would fit in my makeup bag. And then of course my toothbrush and toothpaste will also come with me. So yeah, that's what I'll be taking. Also my razor and the low poo shampoo I'm using at the minute. I will be doing a no poo update soon, I promise. I'm not doing my own handmade stuff at the minute just because the hard water is awful. I'm using a low poo shampoo, which yeah, I will talk to you about, but I've got something coming that should help the hard water situation, so stay tuned. So I've kind of laid everything out neatly so you can see it a bit clearer. I'm gonna pack everything into this bag. This is a faux leather bag I've had for a while and it's really great. I recommend getting a bag like this. And then I'll have a makeup bag and a toiletry bag and then some socks and some underwear. And I'm probably only gonna take one bra and I'll be wearing it because I don't really wear a bra typically. And also I will also be taking a pair of leggings and a sports bra and a workout top. I'm gonna be taking 2 pairs of trainers with me, so I'll wear my trainers and I'll pack my Converse. So yeah, that's gonna be everything. I actually feel like I've gotten so good at this because I thought I would be packing loads and go overboard, but I'm really good at knowing what I wear for what occasions now because I know my wardrobe so well. And that is the benefit of having a capsule wardrobe and decluttering. You really know your wardrobe and what you wear for what occasions and for what reason. And this has given me an opportunity to wear some things that I don't wear as often because it's Christmas. Okay, so I packed everything in this bag and I did actually take out this jumper just because it was taking up a lot of room and I already have like 2 very chunky jumpers in here. So I'm gonna give this jumper to Alex to bring down along with my dressing gown and my onesie. And then there is enough space now in there to fit some toiletries, my Converse and my workout clothes. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that I'm fine with taking a little bit more than I would do usually because it's Christmas, but I feel like I'm really far away. But I'm not gonna see you, I think you'll see you on Friday for a recipe video, and then I'm not gonna see you until after Christmas, I think, because I've decided to do a digital detox on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and on Boxing Day. So if any of you would like to join me, then let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna be joining me on that. I was inspired by Deliciously Ella. On Instagram, she said that she was gonna be doing a digital detox just so that she could take time off to spend time with her family and just be really like present. And I think a lot of us get distracted on social media, especially those of us whose job is social media. And I do spend it feels like 24/7 checking everything, emails, Instagram, replying to people's comments, and I think sometimes I just give too much of my time away to that, and I really want this holiday to be a time to sort of just get away from it and enjoy my time with my family, and I'm really looking forward to it. So probably there'll be a vlog at some point of the next few. I'll be vlogging and I'll film bits here and there of Christmas time. I don't think it will be hard. I think I will just really enjoy it and it will be a welcome release. So yeah, let me know if you're going to join me and be present and be conscious and aware this Christmas period with your family, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's about spending time with your family and friends and your loved ones and just enjoying their company. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope all of you have a wonderful Christmas and New Year, or whatever holiday you are celebrating or whatever you're doing this time of year. And yeah, I'll see you before the New Year. So yeah, I'll see you soon, or at least you'll see me, but I won't be talking to you until after Christmas because I have pre-recorded the recipe video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.